What up, YouTube? It's your boy G How here. Game for the Lanes podcast. We're coming back with another fire reaction from Pop the Balloon. I love Arletta though. Like, she dropping some fire content. But this is the same one. I just wanted to go back over another dude that stood out to me. I forgot his name. But let's go over him. Let's drop some jewels on him. Because he really was putting in work on here. He was a smooth operator. Okay? A lot of y'all don't understand what that is, but we're going to lay it out. Game for the Lames podcast. And I'm going to lay it out to you what a smooth operator is, man. And check this boy out. This boy here is amazing. This is good work right here, bro.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ja.
First off, check out how he came. Check out how he came. Check out how he came. Legit. All the way. Okay? He ain't out here with teddy bears on his t-shirt and all that kind of shit. Like, he is legitly dressed like a nice man. He's demonstrating that he's a man. Let's just watch it.
How old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
So I do private security. I have an agency. I do music and a little bit of modeling.
Okay.
But mainly just media entertainment and then a couple of other efforts, right?
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love food. I love going out for like a good drink.
Okay.
I'm really chill. Like, I'll do some active, extreme outdoor type stuff, but that's really just depending on who's with me.
Okay.
But for the most part, just kicking
Chilling.
it. Mm.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I'm big.
No pops. Let that stand out to you, bro. No pops. Look how he dressed. Look how he presenting himself. Look how he articulating himself in a nice, educated manner to these grown women out here. And ain't a single pop.
Communication.
Okay.
I'm big on being able to have intellectual like discourse, and I'm big on like being multifaceted. I don't want anybody who's just one thing or just one like aspect. You know what I mean?
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
You know, I really try to be open. I think if I can't have a strong communication with you or a strong conversation with you, then that's bad. If I feel like you don't really have a good emotional awareness, then that's bad too.
Okay. All right. We haven't got any pop.
Not a pop, bro. Going off, going crazy, man. You boys get on here and I'm talking about, it sound like choppers going off, man. Not a pop.
So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Let me hold on to that. And go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready.
Now, if you watch my last video, I was telling you, blue shirt got to go, bro. But I think he gonna let her make it.
Okay, and one more.
And she look old. Bingo.
Start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up having your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28, and I just wanted to hear more.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I think you're attractive. Yeah, and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like
She pretty though. She just look kind of lazy.
All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
You know what? Honestly, it's just like the type of like facial features that I'm looking for, and if I have my choice, I do prefer taller.
Oh wow! I did say no shorter. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And then you end up.
Bro say if he had his choice. You do got your choice, bro. They ain't popping, bro. You choosing out here, bro. And this is how it should be, man. This is real game right here. Smooth operator. And he let her know straight up. I don't like your facial features and you too short. And kept it pushing.
And one more. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Notice this. Look how he got eye contact with the woman. Letting them know his dominance, man. This is stuff you got to do. Real talk. He staring her down. Like, not in a creepy stare, but letting her know I'm a man. Look me in my eye. See straight through the soul.
Carmela, and I'm 31. And I like the way he looks, and I was just listening.
Now, notice she not looking him in the eye. She's already intimidated.
To get to know him more.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it's just the combination of like features that I'm looking for, like a specific type.
Thank you.
But she was like one of the only ones that got a match.
Okay, we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right, I'm gonna get right into it. How do you resolve conflict, or how do you approach conflict in a relationship?
Okay.
And this is important in a relationship. Ladies, please have accountability. Like, what y'all can get so far in life by just saying sorry. Like, so far. You can get everything you want out of a man as long as you say sorry. You ain't even got to mean it. Just act like you mean it. And, like, I promise you, you'll go real far with a man.
Name and age first, and answer to his question.
Sure. Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. I think communication is very important when it comes on to resolving conflict. Just expressing maybe like what's bothering you, what the issue is, and then working through it together. But communication is like at the core of resolving anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old. And
I like your name.
Thank you. And I think in order to resolve a conflict, it starts with listening. So listening with the party that has
You
the
are correct.
offense,
Yeah.
and then not taking offense to their offense, just addressing
So
their
correct.
offense, taking accountability for whatever part you played in that offense.
Look, she just said the right things. Accountability. Like I said, man, you gotta take accountability, ladies. Like, it builds a healthy relationship at the end of the day when you sit there and show a man that you apologize, that you made a mistake, and you acknowledge the mistake, and you correct the mistake. That's how we get better as people. Like, in general, like, if you realize that something is bad for you and you stop doing that and you better yourself, that's how you become better. But in order to become better, you must first recognize the flaw and admit the flaw.
And then taking steps to like not do that again, and even maybe explaining yourself, because maybe that wasn't your intention, but that still offended that individual.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Ayana, 27.
Y'all know how I feel about that.
What Waverly said was perfect. I do believe that from what you stated earlier, you don't seem really emotionally incompetent, so you understand your emotions. I believe the same with Shay in the beginning. She also stated that you should be able to have the conversation. So I do believe that you have to have a progressive start and then know that you have an end goal at the end. So even if it's not right away, you guys are taking the time out to actually like decipher whatever the problems may be and then coming to a conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I will say I do like to take some space first.
Why nobody chose Mimi though? Like, the whole show, like, Mimi looked straight. I think she had a young kid though, but that was the only thing. Like, man, y'all stop acting like y'all can't date women with kids. Like, you tripping.
Because I feel like in the initial, you're in your emotional mind.
As long as you
but
know that.
Yeah, over some time, kind of thinking and processing your emotions, you can kind of get into that rational mindset and come back and communicate more clearly. So it does take some time for me to come back to a conflict.
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm 32. And the way that I approach conflict is to piggyback off what Mimi said, I just take a moment, analyze myself, try to see if I did something wrong, if I said something wrong, and then I'll approach you, make sure that my body language is calm, my tone of voice is calm, and just have a direct conversation with you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
All right,
Those are the answers I was looking for.
back. I know. It's good luck picking now. So I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Damn.
I know it's tough.
Come on, bro.
Damn.
You got to pop.
All right. Okay. Can I ask a question? You sure?
No, you got to pop. You got to pop.
All right. Okay. I hate just going off the aesthetic of it, but I'm gonna have to put the answer.
Okay, and then one more.
That's
This is crazy. This is such a nice life. Y'all look so good. Oh, I like your nails though.
Okay, let's start over here. So, Waverly, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to wait for an opportunity to just ask more questions.
No, for sure.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
About to say, lady, please.
What
So-
about now?
Yeah, you said initially. So
You
what
did.
about now?
That was a
Initially,
keyword.
yeah, just kind of I would have to piecemeal just some of the answers that from my
Okay.
questions. So,
All right.
yeah.
So you would have to
Okay.
hear more to know if he's for sure your type.
Okay.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, like I said, I like her answer, and really, let me go there. I like your aura too, but I it's specific features that I'm into, like certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I can't go any further than that. I ain't really have anything else to dig off of.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Thank you. And you ended up popping one more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I like the question that you
Thank you. I
asked.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The light-skinned girl too.
Don't say that feature thing again.
No, I'm not.
We want a real response.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, and I'm gonna get dragged for this,
Yes.
but
Viral moment.
if I had to just go off of looks, I like chocolate. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So,
No problem.
Thank you.
but I respect how you was coming though.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Right now, what does personal growth look like for you? And then, if you're on a personal growth journey, how would you see your partner supporting that?
Okay. Personal growth. You said, what does personal growth look like
Yeah,
for
like
them?
what are you working on right now?
Okay. Okay, cool. Start over here.
So, personal growth has looked like for me realizing that I was a people pleaser unintentionally, realizing that I wasn't being appreciated. So I had to take a step back, honor myself, honor my standards, and people that didn't respect that, I had to let them go. So
I resonate with that. That was perfect. Okay.
And the second part was, how does your partner help out? Or,
How would you see us a partner supporting that?
just respecting my boundaries and respecting my standards, I would say.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear from you over here.
Okay, as I stated earlier, more so giving myself grace.
Okay.
And sometimes I have to take a step back to realize, analyze what the situations may be,
Yeah.
and why I may be failing or not at the point that I want to be in. Also, I would probably say accountability, like holding myself accountable and being able to coach myself and take the critiquing properly. And those are probably like my main 2 components that I'm working on personally.
I feel
As far as my partner, I feel like my partner would just have to be the person that is there helping me with the grace. Like, okay, you messed up here. See it in this aspect. You get another chance, whatever it may be. So just
lenient.
yeah, and more so like words of affirmation, like kind of building me up and fulfilling me in the areas that I may be lagging at.
That's something I'm working on.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
I
me.
feel that.
That's why he ain't pop up.
And our last lady over here.
So I would say that the 2 biggest things that I've been working on for myself is, one, I can be very defensive.
Okay.
My sister, who's my best friend, pointed that out to me, and I've
long
been
as you
trying. No, I'm well
Yeah.
aware of it, and I've been trying to be a lot better about it. And then the second thing for me is, they say that comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm with social media and just everything,
Of
like,
course, yeah.
it's so bad. Like, I compare myself to people so much, whether it's like my physical attributes or where I'm in my career, what I'm doing with my life. I compare myself a lot, and I'm just trying to like be better about that, because everybody's journey is different.
Yeah.
I'm trying to appreciate my life for like what it is. How my partner would help with that. Words of affirmation, having someone who
Yes,
builds you up.
it's
Like, I'm
big.
not depending on that person
Right,
to
right,
build me up,
but-
because you have to have that self-confidence
Yeah.
within yourself.
It
But having
helps.
someone who adds to that would be great.
Steady engaging in their conversation.
Okay.
All right, so let's throw
Where
the
you
question
from?
back at you.
Showing
Oh,
control. Situation.
Originally, I am from Jamaica, but currently I live in Florida.
All right. Okay.
all right. So, Joe, we're going to throw the question back at you because I know the ladies want to know as well.
Yeah. Right now, I find in a lot of my personal relationships that I have a lot of misinterpreted actions or intentions. So I'm trying to be better and more effective at communication.
Okay.
Trying to be more honest with myself and the people that I like genuinely care about. And right now, just being more focused on myself. Like being a man nowadays, you could really expend your resources trying to keep up with whatever you see online or whatever the next man is doing or whatever your partner at the time may expect from you, but really just staying on your own personal journey.
Okay.
Really important.
All right. It's time to pop a balloon. I know.
All right.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
I don't want to.
Man, come on, bro. You drag that shit every time, man. We already know.
I'm sorry.
Out of them three, she had to go.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for Jaw?
I wanted to hear more about him. He seems like, compared to our other ones, he was, on the way to the right way.
Thank you. No.
As far as, like,
I
what
take that.
as
Genuinely,
far
thank
as
you.
what I was hearing. So, very intellectual person. Seems like he's really good with conversations, and I see myself as a conversationalist. So, that was the main factor for me.
Okay, cool. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because we splitting hairs here. That's really all it is. And
Man, ultimately, man, only the natural bodies got picked. And that's no knock on no BBLs. Like, them shits look good. Like, don't get me wrong. But when it boils down to it, most men really like a normal looking chick, not the exaggerated booty, the exaggerated hips. Like, we want normal women. Like, she really was losing because of the BBL. Not gonna lie. Like, if she was on a more like Arletta show, I don't think she gonna really get chose. Now, if she was on like one of those other kind of pop the balloons, she would have got picked. With the funny comedians and shit like that, like she would have got picked because they go for BBLs on there. But these are men. Like, they ain't really looking for that. Like, ultimately, they not looking for that. Especially if you had to choose between a lot of women that don't go get the BBL and that's like really not superficial about their body. Most men gonna normally pick a regular looking chick.
I think it's.
And that's
I
no
don't
knock
really
on her. She's
have
very
a
pretty.
really definitive reason. I really don't. I like. I'm no.
Yeah,
No.
he
I'm.
is capping.
What makes you
Like,
think
he
I'm
not telling the
lying?
truth.
Okay, I was about to say I'm not lying. I had to pick one. If I could sit here and ask the three of y'all more questions, it would be like that. But I just don't have that time. So.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back.
Thank you.
All right, go
I think
ahead
we're
and
about to
ask
talk
these
about
two remaining ladies your last question.
And I take
Okay.
pride in my appearance. And
That
I'm
is
not,
important too.
Exactly. You know, the
Yeah.
way you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not against learning to cook. I will cook with my partner.
Okay.
I just need my partner to know coming in like I'm not the best
Ooh,
cook.
all right.
But everything else, I got it.
Long as I know that.
You
Long as
know?
that's okay.
Yeah. Cleanliness is very important to me though. So I love that you asked that.
Of course.
Very important.
It is very important.
Let's go on down here. All right, let's hear from you over here.
So I love to keep a clean space as well. I like spaces that smell good. It feels good.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how you feel about yourself.
I think he asked like how you feel about cooking.
What
clean.
else? I like balance. I don't like too much going on in my
Okay.
place. I don't like uninvited guests. I'm not saying,
Okay. No. I get you. Like, if we ain't tell you to come over, what you here for?
Yeah, like,
No,
I
for
love
sure.
you, but like,
Get out. Yeah.
what you got in the fridge?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay?
No, I pay for this. Get out.
Exactly. So, but I'm all about balance as well. I don't
Okay.
want to be carrying the burden of a lot of the chores.
That's why I asked.
Man,
Yeah.
she
Say
looks
if you
really
cook,
pretty,
I'm
though.
washing the dishes, or
Okay.
vice versa.
And
I'm
her
washing the
plate
clothes,
is
or you're
nice.
vacuuming. It's all about a balance, for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you cook?
Yeah. I would say if you put me against your grandma with the big arms,
No. I'm
she's
putting
like
you
a
against
10.
me.
I'm a 7.5.
No, I'm putting you against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
No.
your favorite thing to cook?
You know what? Honestly, Italian is very easy, but I like a lot of Asian dishes as well.
Okay.
And then you can't never go wrong with some good soul food if it's your staples.
Exactly. And then you incorporate like different ingredients.
Exactly. I always like to make something new every time just to have fun with.
Yeah.
Like, I have fun cooking. So.
Okay.
Look at
Oh,
Oh.
Let's head on back. Why are we
Damn.
popping? Why?
That was crazy, by the way.
Was it? I'm sorry. I do find
No,
you
that's
very
fine.
attractive. I
Yeah.
like everything that you're asking.
Yeah.
I self-eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
She's down there like she. I'm sorry. I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
So why would
I'm
you
down with the
self-eliminate?
ability
Like,
to
you
learn.
just can't handle rejection.
Yeah.
You were down to learn. Why'd
so-
you eliminate yourself?
It's
Should
all
I
right.
get my balloon back? Do you want me to get it
I
back?
can't tell you that. You got to be organic. It's
to
got to be
you.
authentic. So.
Can I get my balloon back?
Okay. Let's get a balloon back.
I just
Crazy.
I'll let you make the choice.
She
then.
crashed out,
Yeah.
didn't she?
I'm like, I can't
That's
cook.
all
Most
right.
guys want somebody
But
who
you know what I
can
noticed?
cook like
Women
really
cannot
well.
accept
No, I just don't
rejection
want
for
us to be
nothing
in a
the
relationship
world.
where
Like, what
years
is
down the
it?
line I'm still doing all of the cooking, and if you're doing the cooking, it's
No,
the
absolutely.
same she was doing when we first got.
No,
and
I
it's-
believe in balance. I believe in
Okay.
growth, learning new things, learning
Cool.
new recipes together.
It's cool. I don't expect
Okay.
nobody to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, ladies, any questions for Ja? Okay, go ahead.
I have two actually.
Okay.
Part one, how do you feel about religion? And I ask because I'm not religious. And then part
Okay.
two, how do you feel about kids? I ask because I want to be married, but I don't want children.
Okay. I'm gonna get to the most
wanna be
pertinent
married,
question
but you
first.
don't want
I do want children. I am big on.
No.
I knew that was gonna be a
Get outta
thing. No, I definitely. One of the biggest things in my life that I look forward to and that I built for is my family, my legacy,
Ultimately,
my
every
home.
man
So
wants
I
a
understand.
I get
have
that too.
that much. Like I love children. I have
Yeah.
like 3 godkids, a niece. I
Yeah.
love them, but having my own that maternal instinct, it's not there for me.
I feel it.
But I do want to be married.
I feel that. No, for sure. Of course. Yeah.
Like, for what?
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I'm glad you was
Supposed
honest. You don't have to
to
apologize for
ain't gonna build
anything.
a
Thank
family.
you.
Like, it's no need.
Let's head down over
You
there.
can be a side chick.
All right. Any questions over here?
So sometimes I can be very introverted, which would include space from my partner.
Okay.
Is that something that you can understand, or?
You know what? In my life now, like I was saying, finding the journey to be
I think she's
more,
on too. I forgot.
not self-reliant, but just
I caught myself.
keeping all of my resources and my time to myself. Like that's where I'm at right now. Trying to make sure I focus on myself when.
All right. So, you guys got a lot of questions out the way. If you had a final one, just one, you can ask it. If you don't,
All right, game for the names. This was a pretty good one. I just wanted to show y'all him. He kind of got a good vibe for all the females, and he got to choose what he wanted the whole time. Came well dressed, articulated himself in a great manner. Hey, stellar, 10 out of 10. I love this episode. I love this lineup too. It's some more good ones. I'ma go over those. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe below. G Hall Game for the Lames podcast, and we are out.